All right, so kind of the part where you've all been waiting for is we're gonna get to the blade. So I'm soaking it, or I have been soaking this blade. Gently reach it out of the murky apple cider vinegar that I've been soaking this blade in. So, yeah, there's some rust on Spyderco insignia there, icon. Where else is there rust? Well, there's rust. So, and since this is a blade and I don't want to scratch it, I'm using this really plastic brush. So, yeah, let's see if we can get that rust off kind of near the tip right here. Maybe use this part. Can you hear the RIT dye bubbling in the background? I'm RIT dyeing the G10 handle scales black because they were gray. So we're gonna see how that goes. I think they're already a little bit better, meaning they're already more black than they were gray. So try to restore the color. This isn't working too well. I think it's mostly because this brush just isn't really hard enough to get the apple cider vinegar, or I mean, get the rust out of the blade. Maybe we soak this for a little bit longer, but I don't really want to. Okay, reset. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold your horses. Gotta set the camera back up. All right, so I was saying I don't really want to use this brush on the blade because I'm afraid it will scratch it. I guess we're gonna find out. You know, honestly, I don't think you can really tell. Especially if I go along with the same streak marks that were left from the factory, from where they cut the blade. Yeah, I think that actually looks really good. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna go same direction as the cut marks from the factory. Set the blade a little bit more. And I'm not actually really concerned about dulling this knife because we're gonna sharpen it back up later. Wow, that is really impressive. I don't think there was much rust in like the little crack there, but we're gonna do it a tiny bit on each side anyways. I know there was some rust like right on the edge, but that's all gonna get sharpened up again anyways, so the rust will come off in the sharpening period. That looks really good. All right, let's get around the pivot area. I'm not gonna be too gentle here because this is all gonna get covered up with when you put the knife back on. Oof. Oof. You see all that rust and grime coming off? Even though I already washed this blade like 3 times. I don't know how my friend lives with a knife like this. I've been telling him for years he needs to do it, and now he's finally letting me do it. It's fine though, I'm better at it. We're all obsessive on this channel, right? There was tons of rust inside the jipping here. Gonna get all that out. Do a little crisscross. Now, let's see here. Is there anything on the back blade? Like right where the tang meets the liner lock? I don't think there was, actually. Or at least if there was, I already got all the rust off. You guys see any rust left on the jipping? I don't think so. I think I got all that. How about on the back of the knife blade? No? Oh yeah, you guys see how there's a tiny bit of rust on the very tip there? I mean, whatever, that's gonna come off when we resharpen this knife. Now some of this I can't tell if it's rust or a blemish. Ooh, there's some rust right where my thumb is. I'm gonna get that off. Oh yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh, there's some rust. Actually, let's go this way a little bit. Because when we... I know I said I wasn't going to do this, but I hope that kind of buffers the knife. Yeah, actually, that does look good. And then... get all the scratches going the same way as the factory scratches. I don't know what you call that. Does anybody know what you call those lines from the actual fabrication in the factory? I don't know. But I think I got all the rust off. If I didn't, I'm just going to keep going at it, but you guys don't really need to watch me scrub this more, because you already get the idea. So, alright, we'll go on, gross. We'll go on to the next section here.